What drives your life? Everyone's life is driven by something. Most dictionaries define the verb as to guide, control, or direct. Whether you're driving a car, a nail, or a golf ball, you're guiding, controlling, and directing it at the moment. So what's the driving force of your life? Right now, you may be driven by a problem, a pressure, or even a deadline. You may be driven by a painful memory, a haunting fear, or an unconscious belief. There are hundreds of circumstances, values, and emotions that can drive your life. Here are 5 of the most common ones. Many people are driven by guilt. They spend their entire lives running from regrets and hiding their shame. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. God's purpose isn't limited by our past. He turned a murderer, Moses, into a leader, and a coward named Gideon into a courageous hero. He can do amazing things with the rest of your life too. Many people are driven by resentment and anger. They may hold on to hurts and never really truly get over them. Instead of releasing that pain through forgiveness, they rehearse it over and over and over again in their minds. Resentment always hurts you more than it does the person you resent. Listen, those who've hurt you in the past can't continue to hurt you, not unless you're holding on to that pain through resentment. Your past is past. Nothing will change it. Many people are driven by fear. Fears may be a result of a traumatic experience, unrealistic expectations, or growing up in a high-control home, or even a genetic predisposition. Fear is self-imposed prison that will keep you from becoming what God intends for you to be. Some people are driven by materialism. Their desire to acquire becomes their whole life's goal. Their drive to always want more and more and more is based on the misconception that having more will make me happy. All 3 of these ideas are untrue. Many people are driven by their need for approval. They allow the expectations of their parents, of the world, maybe even friends to control their lives. I don't know about you, but all of the keys to success, one key to failure is trying to please everyone. There are other forces that can drive your life, but all lead to the same dead end: unused potential, unnecessary stress, and even an unfulfilled life. Nothing, absolutely nothing matters more than God's purpose for your life, and nothing can compensate for not knowing them. There are 5 great benefits of living a purpose-driven life. Number 1, knowing your purpose gives meaning to life. We were made to have meaning. If you felt hopeless, maybe even feel hopeless right now, hold on, because God says, "For I know what I am planning for you. I have good plans for you, no plans to hurt you. I will give you a hope and a good future." Knowing a good purpose simplifies your life. It defines what you do and what you don't do. Knowing your purpose focuses your life. It concentrates your effort and energy on what's truly important. You become effective by becoming selective. If you want your life to have impact, focus it. Knowing your purpose motivates your life. Purpose always produces passion. Nothing energizes like a clear purpose. Knowing your purpose prepares you for eternity. Many people spend their lives trying to create a legacy here on this earth. Living to create an earthly legacy is a short-sighted goal. A wiser use of time is to build an eternal legacy. You weren't put here on earth to be remembered. You were put here to prepare for eternity. Hear me when I say this. Living on purpose is the path to peace. Isaiah 26:3 says, "You, Lord, you give me peace. You give me peace, and you keep my purpose firm, and as I put my trust in you." Consider this. What would my family and my friends say is the driving force of my life? What do I want it to be?